Trump set secret trap to catch Obama 24 hours after rogue UN official exposes active coup at White House, by Prissy Holly for Freedom Daily. Obama has had an extremely difficult time relinquishing the power he has held as President of the United States, as he's spent every waking moment in recent months obsessing on ways to take out President Trump as he operates his shadow government, I would say. Ever since Trump took office, Barack Hussein Obama has been doing everything in his power to take our new president out. Trump has constantly been plagued with leaks coming from spies that Obama has implanted throughout the White House, where our top intelligence keeps winding up in the hands of the liberal media. In addition to constant leaks, we learned earlier this week from a rogue United Nations official that Obama is actively engaging in a coup d'etat against President Trump, which is the first time this has happened to a sitting president in our nation's history. As Obama continues to break federal law as a civilian by meeting with foreign diplomats to plot for Trump's removal, President Trump is now making an unprecedented move to make Obama and his minions pay for their crimes once and for all. Shadow government from the headquarters of his D.C. mansion, just 3 miles from the White House. Over the past couple of weeks, Obama toured Asia, where he's been going around bashing President Trump's policies to leaders across the globe, where he was first suspiciously spotted with President Xi Jinping of China following Trump's successful visit just a few short weeks ago, telling leaders in China, France, and India that the United States is suffering from a temporary absence of American leadership. These people are saying, look at this idiot, but they're just letting it slide. They know he's an idiot. Working with foreign governments to overthrow the President of the United States, as Obama is actively doing, is a serious federal crime, as spelled out in 18 U.S. Code 2385, that could land him 20 years behind bars. I'd say it's not enough. But Obama doesn't seem to care. He's still actively implanting his spies all throughout Washington, D.C., where he learned this week that President Trump's inner circle has yet been infiltrated by an Obama operative. Trump just learned through a CIA official that his very own national security advisor, H.R. McMaster, has been working for Obama for months and had set up surveillance on not only President Trump, but his entire family. This latest scandal that's ripping through Washington, D.C. was unearthed by CIA officer John R. McGuire, who revealed during a recent intelligence gathering operation that McMaster was the individual this entire time authorizing illegal surveillance on President Trump, including Trump's entire family and also Steve Bannon. McGuire also stated that McMaster was one of the members of Obama's inner circle for 8 years, saying that the military general has been using a burner phone to send information of his unlawful surveillance to an outside source. What's even more chilling is that this intelligence that was gathered by McMaster was then sent straight to a surveillance facility in Cyprus that is owned by none other than George Soros. There you have it. The Intercept reports McGuire told at least 2 people that National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster, in coordination with a top official at the National Security Agency, authorized surveillance of Steve Bannon and Trump family members, including Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump. Adding to these unsubstantiated claims, McGuire told the potential donors he also had evidence H.R. McMaster used a burner phone to send information gathered through the surveillance to facilitate to facilitate this stuff. You just lose your mind when all this is taking place. Unbelievable. So he sent to the place in Cyprus owned by George Soros. Unbelievable. The latest scandal comes right on the heels of rogue United Nations official John Bolton breaking rank earlier this week, revealing there's something much more sinister at play, but we didn't have any idea that that was it, with Obama's recent world tours, and that the former president is actively trying to overthrow Trump's administration while not hesitating to break federal law to get the job done. Bolton stated that Obama is actively staging the coup d'etat, which is the first time such a thing has ever happened to a sitting president. Yes, I remember John Bolton saying this, but lo and behold, we didn't know that McMaster, I knew McMaster was a deep state operative, but to this extent, he should be facing jail time, him and Obama and Hillary. Lou Dobbs and the Ambassador Bolton discussed the latest developments in the Mueller witch hunt and Barack Obama's latest tour across Asia to attack sitting President Trump. This is the first coup d'etat in American history, Bolton stated. It's a mini coup d'etat, but it goes right along with the idea that they, meaning the liberals, should have won the election. They are trying to prove the administration is legitimate. Now, Trump has finally had enough of Obama's treason and is launching a spy network in order to combat Obama's spies who keep managing to infiltrate him. That's not enough, because the word is out now. You had to, I don't know. Anyway, move along. He's now looking to hire Blackwater, to Eric Prince and John R. McGuire, who will then provide CIA Director Mike Pompeo in the White House with a global private spy network that would go around the U.S. official swamp-infested intelligence agencies, the Gateway Pundit reported. Yes, that's to whatever is taking place now, where they're not listening in, but they were actually listening in on everything. This is like insanity at its finest. This would be a huge blow to Obama's shadow government, as Trump's own private spy network would be able to circumvent the FBI and CIA, both agencies that have become corrupt and politicized under Obama with the appointment of ardently anti-Trump judges and directors. This would allow Trump to oust these infiltrators without the interference of any crooked members of these agencies working to bring him down. It's absolutely insane how Obama is still managing to destroy our country through the minions he's implanted all throughout Washington, D.C., while meeting with foreign diplomats to undermine our president. Working with foreign governments to overthrow the President of the United States, as Obama is actively doing, is a serious federal crime, as spelled out in 18 U.S. Code 2385, that could land him 20 years behind bars working with the foreign governments. In additionally, a violation of the Logan Act, as citizens are prohibited from negotiating with foreign governments in order to undermine our government. Subversion of a sitting president, as in the case with General McMaster's antics, is a very serious federal crime. And now that he's been ousted as Obama's operative, it won't be long before he pays dearly for his crimes, as information about his and Obama's treasonous scandal over the past months continue to come to light. They should be in jail for treason, but the foreign governments are not looking to overthrow Trump. They know Obama's an idiot. But what they're all probably in awe of is, like, how is this actually happening? Or maybe they knew that this was taking place, the foreign governments, because they're not stupid, and saying, like, America is a total mess with Obama that was in office for 8 years. And they're, like, looking at this situation saying, like, what is going on? Because Xi Jinping, they already snubbed Obama when he first went to his the first trip to China. They snubbed him. They made him get off on the back of the plane. They know he's a moron. But the fact of the matter is that what's going on here, and do you see even all the corruption that's taking place, even with Elizabeth Warren? I mean, that's why they just want the money, they want the power, and they don't want to give it up. That's the bottom line. And I don't know what Obama's going around the world. Who would take Trump's place, so to speak? It would have been Hillary, not Obama. So what is he, a minion working for Hillary and Obama and Soros? Because this is all connected to Soros. And McMaster, he let the other one get off. What was her name? Susan Rice. Do you see how it all ties together? When Susan Rice was going to be called up, and McMaster's pardoned Susan Rice for the spying surveillance on Trump Tower. So this is all a connection. McMaster should have been down, but I guess Trump was waiting to collect the information that he needed, because Trump's not an idiot, and the people that are working for Trump are not idiots either. And you notice how they spied on Bannon also. You see? Unbelievable. But things are coming to light slowly but surely. They're going down, believe me, and their plan is not going to work. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.